Hi, surprise. It's Sister Scaleback Kathy, coming in for a little quick update. I know I haven't been around in a while. I did a 2-year Surgiversary video back in June, I think. So I just thought maybe I'd update you guys because I've had a few comments that I haven't been around, and I'm sorry. I feel really bad. I didn't want to be one of those people that just disappeared after starting a vlog about weight loss surgery, but it's happening. So I've made a few life changes lately, big ones. You know how they tell you don't make anything life-altering, any big decisions in the first 2 years, so I didn't. But lately I've just been feeling like I have to stop working at a sit-down job. Office work was starting to get to me, mentally, emotionally. It's if you all work in an office, you know what I'm talking about when I say office politics. A lot of backstabbing, a lot of gossip, a lot of just crap. It's like being in grade school again. So I realized that as well as the fact that I was sitting all day was not good for my health. So I made the decision, if you follow me on Facebook, you already know this, to go back to work in a factory and get physical, to do some sort of physical job. So I got a job in a factory, and it's a continental shift, 12-hour a day factory job. Don't mind the nail sound. That's my dog walking on the floors. So yeah, I've done 2 weeks so far. The first 2 weeks have been extremely difficult, extremely difficult. I thought I was pretty strong. I thought I had, when you lose 130 pounds, you start to feel invincible. And then when you really push yourself, you find out maybe you're just not as in shape as you think you are. So it was difficult. Standing for 12 hours is really hard. But I'm doing it. I come home and have a few bites to eat, have a shower, go to bed, wake up, go do it again. The good news is it's only 2 or 3 days, and then I get a couple days off. Then I go in for a couple days and I get 3 days off. It's like continental shift, I'll do that for a month on midnight shift, which is another thing I've not really been used to working. 8 p.m. till 8 a.m. It's a long day or night. And then after a month of that, then they flip around to days, so you do 8 a.m. till 8 p.m. And I'm in the pharmaceutical industry, so I'm not doing a heavy, metal work or large parts. I'm just basically making gel capsules of all different types. A lot of NSAIDs that I'm not allowed to take, so can't even benefit from that. But so it's a highly clean factory, and I wear a lab coat and a hairnet, and I even wear hospital scrubs while I'm working, so it's very clean. Highly automated machines. So that's about it for the update that I'm talking about. And one of the real reasons that I haven't been on Facebook or YouTube very much. 12 hours of work, an hour commute. So that leaves just a few hours of time to see Jerry and then sleep. There's not really much to say. I have noticed I am losing a little bit more weight because I'm on my feet 12 hours a day. Not a lot, a couple of pounds, but I have a feeling after a few months of this, it will definitely accumulate. I have started eating differently because when you work and you have in a factory, you only have 15-minute breaks and 1 half-hour lunch. So it's very hard to drink. That's the number one thing. I need to drink lots of water. I'm chugging water on every break because I'm not allowed to have food or drink out on the line because it's a health issue, right? So I have 15 minutes to drink as much water as I can and then eat. And then not drink because we're not supposed to. Some people say you're not supposed to drink before you eat and after you eat. I drink before I eat, and then I don't drink after. But I don't want to waste time running to a microwave on my breaks or lunches, so I'm just eating readily made protein bars. I make protein balls, cheese crackers, the whole grain type, good for you sort of crackers, and occasionally a sandwich, veggies and dip, that sort of thing. So I'm not getting a lot of proper nutrition with this job, but on my days off, I'm eating well, so that's good. I hope everybody else is doing really well. My husband Jerry, Mr. Natural VSG, just had his 1-year surgiversary on October 22nd, and I did not get a video made for him, and that's terrible, really terrible. But we did take some pictures, and I made a little thing on Facebook for him, and they did a really nice shout out on The Naked Truth, so I want to thank them for that shout out for him. And one day I'll get on that show. Now that I'm working 12 hours, I don't know what's going to happen, but we'll see. Can't wait to see everybody in Portland. One good thing about working in a factory, I'm making half decent money, so I might actually be able to afford it and have a good time going out and, you know, not worrying so much about the money. I've had a few other issues with family members and illnesses in the family. My mom, my stepdad are not doing very well, and that's bothering me, but they're getting older and there's not much I can control about it, so I'm dealing with that as best as I can. May come a time where I have to move to Toronto and help take care of them soon, so we'll see how that goes. All right, well, that's really it. I don't want to go on too long, guys, but I just wanted to let everyone know what's up. I haven't forgotten about you. It's just that 12-hour shifts are basically killing me. Hope you all have a great week, and I'm sorry I haven't been keeping up with your videos, but you know, if you happen to be watching this and sticking by me, I really appreciate it. And I do think about all of you often, especially working in the factory. There's not much to do. You don't have to really think when you're just putting things together. So I have time to do a lot of thinking about, reminiscing about the people that I've met in this community and how awesome you guys all are. And thanks. And we'll see you again, hopefully in another couple of weeks, if I don't get a video made for Jerry before then. Okay, bye-bye, guys. Bye.